Example given. We're given this tortoise crossing the highway, and we're going to let x equal rate of speed off the highway when he's traveling through the desert. Then we know that on the highway he goes how much? 2 feet per hour faster, so it's x plus 2 equals rate on highway. And I want to mention that that's in feet per hour. Okay. We're also given that the distance across highway equals 24 feet. And we're told that the time across highway equals time across off highway minus 24 minutes. So he can travel across the highway at the time that he would travel off the highway minus 24 minutes. It's faster. Now, I notice that the units are in feet per hour, so we need to change this to hours. And we do that with 24 minutes times 1 hour over 60 minutes. You multiply that, the minutes will cancel, and that's 24 over 60 hours, and that's the same as 2/5 hours. So we'll be removing 24 minutes and putting in 2/5 hours. Okay, here's what they want us to find. Find x equals speed, the rate of speed off the highway in feet per hours, of course. And here's our solution. Recall, a formula we know from physics is distance equals rate times time. And we can solve this little equation for time. Time equals distance divided by rate. We just divided both sides by the rate to get that. And we can use that because now we're going to take this information, time on the highway equals time off the highway minus 24 minutes, but instead of 24 we're using 2/5 of an hour. Okay, now we're going to insert, in place of time, distance over the rate of speed. So that'll be distance on the highway over the rate of speed on the highway equals distance off the highway over rate of speed off the highway minus 2/5. Well, we were told that the distance off the highway, across the highway is 24 feet, and we're interested in traveling the same distance off the highway, so both of the d's are the same. They're 24 feet divided by the rate of speed on the highway is x plus 2. Bring down the equal sign. The distance is 24 off the highway divided by the rate of speed, which is x, and then minus the 2/5. And from here we see, we're going to get rid of the fractions. We see the least common denominator is equal to the product of 5 times x plus 2. So we're going to multiply each of the 3 terms by the LCD. 5 times x plus 2 times this term, 24 over x plus 2, equals 5 times x plus 2 times 24 over x, and then minus the last term multiplied by the LCD, 5 times x plus 2 times 2 over 5. We cancel a factor of 5 here, cancel a factor of x here, cancel a factor of x plus 2 here, and then get rid of the parentheses by distributing. So we have 5 times x times 24 here, which gives me 120 times x. Bring down the equal sign. We've got 5 times 24, which gives me 120 times parenthesis x plus 2. And here we have minus 2 times x plus 2. Okay, continue. We're going to distribute across the parentheses. 120x equals 120x plus 240 minus 2x times x is 2x squared, and then a negative 2x times a positive 2 is negative 4x. Okay, this is a second degree equation. Let's get everything on the left side. Move everything over to the left side. Everything on the right side will be 0. We get 2 times x squared minus 4x when we bring everything over, minus 240 equals the other side, which is now 0 since we moved everything over. Okay, we're ready to factor. Because this is a second degree equation, we factor the non-zero side. First we can pull out a 2. It leaves x squared minus 2x minus 120 equals the other side. And then we'll factor by guessing. 2 times x minus 100 times x, not 100, x minus 10 times x plus 12. Okay, so now we're going to set factors equal to 0 and solve. We have 2 equals 0, or x minus 10 equals 0, or x plus 12 equals 0. Remember, x is the rate of speed off the highway in feet per hour. Of course, x equals 0 is nonsense, so we throw it away. Over here, we add 10 to both sides, and we get x equals 10. Or, over here, we have subtract 12 from both sides, we get x equals negative 12. Now, we're never going to have negative speed. No negative speed, rate of speed. So we're going to throw away our negative solution. It's bad because it's physically impossible. And that just leaves x equals 10. Thus, in words, we can say that the rate of speed across, I would say across the desert, it's his normal rate of speed, the normal rate of speed is 10 feet per hour. And we are finished.